I absolutely hate Stage 2 in this game. So badly. I really hate it. Probably my least favorite Stage 2 in the whole series. And I'm not exaggerating. Because on the previous game we have Cerno, which is fine. On 8 you have Mystia, which is whatever. In 10 you have Hina, which compared to the other stages it's relatively inoffensive. For the 11 you have Parsi, could be worse. That one is... The whole game is fucked up. But the UFO... Well, see, with 11 and with 12, the thing is that those games, every stage is fucked up in those games, so not a surprise that stage 2 will also be fucked up. Then for 10 Desires you have Kyoko, which also is whatever. With 14 you have Sekibanki, right? Also whatever. Well, 15 is another game that is turbo fucked up, so stage 2 is as fucked up as 1 and as 3 and as everything else. Yeah, I would probably say that the stage 2 in this game is probably the one I dislike the most. Just a very annoying stage for not much of a reason, I will say. But yeah, whatever. I guess I will spam bomb in every spell card then. The issue is that I'm also very tempted to bomb the mid-boss spell card, even though it's something that I can probably get better, but it's just as dangerous. Like, that's the thing, all of Chen patterns suck. Unfortunately, I mean, suck to dodge, they look pretty at least, but they just really suck to dodge. Alright. You're gonna get bombed. Just wanna tell you that. Not in this non-spell. You will get bombed. I have my finger on the edge so ready right now. Like it's gonna go down at any time. You know that I'm using red switches, so as soon as I apply a little bit of force, the bomb will be activated. That's what red switches are for. So for this one, it's probably better to bomb when she's done spinning like a horn. So here, it will take the most amount of damage in. Alright, good. And for this one, at any time you want, guys. At least we don't have to deal with Chen now. I mean, not like the bosses that come later are saints. But I don't know, I just find Chen particularly infuriating to fight. I guess it's because it's supposed to be a stage 2 boss and fights like a lot higher than that. Like a stage 2 boss that fights like a stage 3 boss. I would say that Alice has patterns that are very comparable in difficulty. That was some bad movement. I feel like on that one I should always try to auto collect, but can get pretty busy up there very quickly. That's the issue. I'm bombing this one. Last run I died to that. Pretty sure it's gonna happen again. If I didn't bomb, of course. Nice dead bomb. Still a lot of health, huh? And still a lot of health. Not wanting to go down at all. Well, it's true that I'm also not hitting you too much, but then... how long are you gonna go for? Come to steal the precious thing. But I stole that spell card. but I don't know. I don't know if I can steal the next one or the next one. Alice has some very fucked up patterns. Hey, that's why I say that I feel like it's comparable to Chen. Chen patterns are not that different from this. Which is why I hate her. Nice. Nice. That was a good capture. Alright, not bad. That was a good stage 3, all things considered. On the previous run that I got to stage 4, I actually did a very decent stage 4. Would be nice to replicate it now, but I don't know if it can happen. I hope. It was a very good stage 4. Even like the boss fight went fantastically well. I hate those spinning things so much. I don't even know what they are supposed to be. They are so annoying how they go from one side of the screen to the other. At least those ones don't shoot bullets like the ones that come afterwards. They're still pretty annoying. Oh, I didn't kill you? Well, that's bad actually. Damn it. I went too fast. We need to retreat a little bit from the top of the screen. And then here, I think on the previous run I managed to dodge this, but it's just very hard. Unless you don't shoot. That can be a good idea too. Yeah, I'm just breaking the border. Fuck your bullets. Promise with Lily White, if you're not in the middle of the screen, you're not dealing much damage. Guess when she goes up like that is when you can deal the most amount of damage. You're getting bombed. Fuck you too. We got the border. It's always cool. Actually, super miscalculating the health of these fairies. Like, very heavily miscalculating. Oh, I trigger the other bomb. The one when you don't use focus. That's funny. Like it's party time with that bomb. Very, very amusing. I'm gonna border break here. Without a doubt. Nice. Okay. Let's see how this goes then. Hopefully well. Well enough at least. Unnecessary bomb. Very unnecessary. Don't auto-collect, that's a bad idea. Well, getting hit is also a bad idea, usually. Tends to be. This is spell card, I don't like it. You're gonna get bombed. Every time. Actually, the previous run that I got here, it's the only time I capture that spell guard, huh? Well, with this shot type, that is. Yeah, the enemy marker, I think it's... I don't remember if the previous game had it, but... I know that every Touhou game, every Windows Touhou game has it, at least from this one onwards. So you know exactly at what, you know, at what place the boss is without needing to look up. It is indeed very useful. I tend to use it to, well, deal damage. With a shot type like this, unless you are pointing at the boss, you are not gonna deal any damage. It is very useful. Nice. This is where the problem starts. I think I should treat Yomu the same way I treat Chen. So basically bomb every pattern. Well, now I don't have any bombs to use, but when I get some, just bomb, dude. Probably the best way to treat it. So I did that non-spell very well, all things considered. I guess that one was to be expected. This Spellgar, not a big fan of it. Let's just say that. At least I got that. Was a good use of the border break, without a doubt. Alright, let's see how it goes now. Your dialogue is very long, Miss Yomu. Sorry to say. You're gonna get bombed. It's a shame though that Yomu's non-spells have a shit ton of health. So even a bomb is not enough to fully deal with it. But it helps. I'm gonna border break here obviously, and the best thing you can do at that point. Got him. Yeah, that Spellgar is very easily the easiest one she has. So that's a top score. Very interesting. Very cool. Full power doesn't care about those bullets, it seems. But look, my bomb also doesn't care about your bullets. Alright. This is a nice amount of resources, I guess. Don't know how far it's gonna go. I mean, the final boss is not easy. Well, the final stage is not easy in general, so we will see how it goes. Well, that's a lot of items. If only you let me go up. There you go. Especially with the surprise at the end, yeah. Yeah, the surprise at the end is not very nice, especially with someone like Marisa that only has 2 bombs. Don't know how that's gonna go. I don't expect it to go well. Wow, that was a crazy dodge. Did you see that? Alright, this is a very good amount of resources though, it should be fine. I don't think... I mean, yeah, the issue is the surprise at the end indeed. That's the real stinker here. That's the one thing that is making me think that we're gonna be having a bad time. We will see. Remember to use that one bomb that you got from Yomu. This one is from your gardener. Hope you like it. The other ones are on me though. And perfect timing on the song and everything. Absolutely perfect. That's the intended way of playing this boss. Nice. I think I was never able to dodge this spell guard. I mean, the concept is easy to understand, it's just not easy to execute. I'm not gonna try to do that. And not with a bomb on stock. Well, now I have to, there is no other way. I'm gonna border break if you don't mind. These things are gonna end up getting me at this rate. Gotcha. Well, that wasn't a capture because of the border break. It makes sense. Alright. That was not a good time to do that. It wasn't, indeed. Well, how about a Master Spark though? What do you think of that? Hope you like it. You're gonna get bombed. I mean, after all, like, I still, at this point, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Like, what comes here is no joke. Like, even with that amount of resources, I don't know if it's enough. Especially considering where Marisa. Oh yeah, remember, shooting is useless, so don't do that. so fucked up, dude. Alright, ready the bombs. I have my big... At least Master Spark lasts a very long time. That's the good thing. You know, we got this. Because Master Spark lasts for such a long time that it's not a problem. Not to mention the auto-collect gives you cherry items to get the border anyway, so... Well, got him. That was actually quite fast. Can't believe that the me of like 3 years ago was struggling with this run. What a scrub. I'm just kidding. That was a lot of score. I mean, I'm pretty sure that scorers can probably loop, like go to 999 without issues, but I'm proud of that. Pretty cool. Yeah. Hide the ending. There you go. The ending. What ending does Marisa even have? I don't know. Probably stealing something. The cherry blossom is now imperfect. Yeah. That's how it is. But hey, look. At least we got a 1 coin clear of this game in the Northern Hemisphere spring. I think it's probably the first time that I do that, because I never take into account Northern Hemisphere spring. Usually always take into account my spring, which is in 6 months from now, but hey, guess you got something. Oh, ascending number 7 according to the game. Alright. Now we can... There you go. Is it showing up? I hope it is showing up. Made a similar Shokao EOSD. I don't remember, but I believe you. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. I feel this game... I don't like it as much as Touhou 6 and Touhou 8. That's something that I always say. Scarlet Devil is now disembodied. Yeah, I don't remember reading that, sorry, it happens. My memory is not very good sometimes, but it's fine, I believe you. But yeah, the thing is that it's still a cool game. But yeah, I'll pick 6 and 8 every time, without a doubt, to this one. But it's true that a lot of things make this game easier, especially when it comes to the cherry border. It makes it very... Well, I wouldn't say very easy, but it makes it a lot easier in terms of resources. I do still think the fact that Marisa only has 2 bombs, that it's outrageous, but hey, why not, right? Might as well. Net's Phantasm, I guess. Net's I think it always says a different thing at the end. Like Net's Dream, Net's whatever, right? But yeah, that's a very pretty looking score at least. Like, I don't know how good that is. Well, I actually had a better score here. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I think this is Lunatic. Well, it's okay. Still good.